Dagger and Steiner reach the train station in Alexandrian territory, where they also find Sin and Marcus, who reveal that they found a way to save Blank. There is a rare item, known as Super Soft, that can cure any kind of petrification, and it is currently located in Treno, the city of nobles. Dagger decides to help Blank and follows Marcus, much to Steiner's chagrin. On the way to Treno, they fend off an attack from a badly damaged Black Walls number 3, still hellbent on completing its mission to capture Dagger. Once the group arrives in Treno, Dagger starts searching for the Super Soft on her own and visits the local auction house. Here she spots a mysterious man that she already solved somewhere else in the past. The man is revealed to be Kuja, who's plotting his next move and is waiting for Dagger to return to Alexandria. When Dagger and Marcus prepare to infiltrate a nobleman's mansion to find the Super Soft, Steiners protest, and Baku chides him for his stubbornness about following orders and his inability to think for himself once in a while. As the party searches the mansion, Dagger recognizes an old familiar face. It's her former tutor, Dr. Tot, who gladly accepts to help her. At this point, we can go around, challenge a few people to a card game. Matter of fact, there is also the card stadium right after this screen. But our current priority is to visit the tower at the edge of Treno, where we can find Dr. Tot's research lab. I'm gonna win today and get you a new card. Dad, don't. Mom doesn't like it when you gamble. So we can go and talk with the man at the reception. Card for sale! Buy some before you enter the stadium! I don't want any. This card game stadium is a gathering place for nobles. What do you need to know about the card game rules? Nothing we already know enough. Now the thing is that if we enter the card stadium, we can get a random challenge every time. Step inside, the tournament begins. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We got a Tomberry. Cactuar, let's see what else we can deploy. Maybe a zombie. And we'll also go with Asahagin. Let's go. They open with a Mandragora. I could use a better Mandragora card. We can try to do this. Ah, damn it. That was really bad for us. Oh, hello there, Tora. Ben arrivata, Tora. Welcome, welcome. How is it going? We're just getting a royal beating at the Tetramaster. That was so terrible. What the heck did I do with my hair? Easy. I went to the barber shop and have them cut. Let's see if we can try to save the game by doing this. Whoa. Phew. Okay, that was close. We also get a brand new Mandragora card. I'm doing fine, Tora, thanks for asking. Okay. We won. For a moment I was sweating bullets. Anyway, let's go and meet Dr. Tot. By the way, let me check the current status of my cards. We can get rid of this card now. There doesn't seem to be any level up of sort. No, unfortunately not. Okay, we can enter here in this tower. Oh. And there's Dr. Tot. Gazing at the moon. Dr. Tot. Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home? I traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Treno. You are grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again. Dr. Tot, you look quite well. Oh, Master Steiner, you are escorting the princess? Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. Still a straight arrow, aren't you? I'm sure that there are reasons, but I won't ask why. The super soft is in the box right there. Please take it. Don't mind if I do. And then we get the super soft. Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor. It's quite alright, Master Steiner. We got the super soft and we can access it from the item menu. Under the key items. Remember that candy guy who gave us this item? Or was it a horn? I forget. Baku of Tantalus. Now I can save my bro. I can't believe I must travel with a lowly criminal. Okay. Master Tot, is this Gaia? Yes, it's a globe of our planet, Gaia. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool. Oh, it's a flashback. Two phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is jewel, the other is the summoner tribe. 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. Then archaeologist Fratley Cash theorized that jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. But the pendant, it is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones. Dr. Tot! And that's Dagger when she was younger. Oh, princess! We're reading big books again. And mind you, at this point, Dagger should be 6 years old. Oh, I've already read every book in this library. But I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. Yes. A true scholar. Really? I don't like books. You are a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard. I know. Oh, but I was quite taken by that book you gave me. What was it called? It was... Was it I Want to Be Your Canary? By Lord Avon? Oh yes, that's the one. So there is a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Tot? That is a globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. Oh, oh, oh. We live on the surface, princess. Huh? Oh, yes, the stars. They inspire the theories relating stones and eidolons. Then Ghana takes a look at her pendant. That is why... Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought again. It's okay. Where is my room on this globe? Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. What about the castle? That I can do. How long has it been? 8 years? Okay, so she wasn't 6, she was 8, because right now she's 16 years old. Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside the globe. It sure is. Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but... I am on your side, now and forever. Please tell me if there is anything I can do. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Dr. Todd. I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then, it may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. How? I had a transportation device remodeled in the case of such an emergency. This way, please. Oh, we can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? I can reach Blank more easily from Alexandria. That is true. Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner? Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self. Okay, just a moment, I have to quickly check if there are any secret items here. I don't think so, but it never hurts to check again. Please be equipped for battle. There are monsters underground. Please take a ladder inside the hole down when you're ready. Okay then. Gargan Roo. I can spot a Mughal. This is Gargan Roo, an ancient travel route between Trenum and Alexandria. Where was this thing built under a tower? Actually, Gargan Roo was in use long before the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the Jesus tunnel. But it looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargant inside. Let's see, where was the sequence trigger? So, all we have to do is find the sequence trigger. Princess, let us find it. Okay, so let's go and talk with the Mughal. Mochos. We should have a letter for him. Yes. A letter from Nazna. Thanks for delivering the letter from Natsna. Kupo! Grimo, in Southgate's Borden Station, sent me a letter saying that he feels sad when he sees Mary in love. But I think he feels like that way. But I think he feels that way because Grimo himself is in love. Kupo. Am I right? I also know that Natsna is in love with Grimo. Let's see. No mail for us. Now, if we search around for a while, we should find some monster battles. Let's see. Where was the sequence trigger? As Dr. Todd said, we're bound to encounter a few monsters down here. Let's see what we're up against this time. A crawler. We can still attack with Steiner. Oh man. Well done, Marcus. I think it wouldn't hurt to have some support abilities active, like, you know, antibody. Chemistry is something we don't need right now. Okay. So in this chest we're going to find chain plate. Well, this contains a phoenix down. Okay, this is the lever to activate the sequence trigger. Another crawler. I think we can get a few more levels. It's an antidote. We didn't get much, but let me see. Let's see again. Dagger doesn't have an equipment that can teach her antibody. Now the thing about antibodies is important because it protects us from venom, which is a blend of poison and stop. And reducing the chance of our characters to be hit by Venom can really help us survive longer against certain enemies. In case the whole party is under the Venom status, it will count as a game over, because the entire party is immobilized, and they're also getting damaged on the HPs and MPs. Okay, this is the trigger to call for the Gargant, but it's a bit too soon. If you notice, we found the lever. Oh, this is it. This is where we call the Gargant inside. What do you mean? Gargan Roo train station is shaped like a circle. When you pull on that lever, Gargant circles around the station continuously. I don't understand what you're saying. Better to show than tell. Princess, will you pull on the lever over there? Okay, so we can use this lever to call for the Gargant, which is essentially a giant insect that travels on the roots of this tunnel, but first we have to level up some more. Nothing happened. Yeah, because there isn't a Gargant that we can feed flowers to. The Gargants love flowers. A Dragonfly. One-shotted like that. Oh, we also get a new card. I don't see the point of changing the Blood Sword for Steiner. Because, I mean... Armor Break can be useful, but we have plenty of time to learn it. As soon as Steiner can also get ability up. There's Undercrawler. Just do it, and it's over. Good, Dagger landed life. And once she's done with the other ability from the Neutral Road, which is Silence, we can give her back the Multina Racket. It's gonna take a bit for Steiner to reach the next level. Oh, two crawlers. Rain. It restores parts of the target's HPs. But it's useless. We're going to steal his life back. Good. Daggerland the Chemist. So we can give her a bronze vessel so she can start learning Jelly. Again, two crawlers. Oh, hello there, Imiko. Welcome, welcome. How is it going? Been looking at playing 7 Days to Die. I don't think I ever heard about the particular game. What is it about? 7 Days to Die. Okay. That's what we've been waiting for. Oh, it's a zombie survival game. Oh, okay. And they're having fun. Dove the characters a bit more, now we can rest in a tent. And so our progress again. So let's go and pull the lever. And here comes the Gargant. What is it? Look at that. What's that? Oh, perfect timing. It's the Gargant, a giant insect that pulls this trolley. Next, we must halt the Gargant. Where was the lever? What? Easy. Oh. Wrong direction. The lever is right here. Yes, that's the one! The Gargant should stop when you pull on the lever. There's feed written on the wall. And this contains a nice vase of flowers. Please hurry. To resume once it's finished eating. Are you sure I won't keep going around in circles? It won't. I will reverse the connection sequence to let the Gargant out of the station. Please look after the princess, Master Steiner. Of course. The princess is bright, but she's still young and naive. I am concerned about her safety. Please make your own decision on the matter and attend and protect her. I am but a humble knight. I cannot exceed my authority. Is that an honest answer? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. I shall take note of your counsel. Please do that, Steiner. Are you well, princess? Take care, Dr. Todd. I must hurry. I just pulled the lever. Be safe, princess. And off we are to Alexandria. Finally! We can reach Alexandria now. You can't even sit run anymore. I wonder how long it's going to take. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this. Dr. Todd remains a unique character. Wait, the Gargant stopped. What's wrong? It's hesitating. Turn only to find... Princess! That's right. There was a giant monster in the middle of the route. And the Gargant got scared. Could this be the reason? Yeah, a boss battle out of nowhere. And it's not a typical boss battle. Because it will end only when we cause this boss to flee. So we can take our time and see if we can steal as much as we can with Marcus. Devil's Kiss. Damn it. It inflicts poison. We can use Panacea to cure our characters. Ralvurahva. Okay, at least Steiner has antibody and is protected. Okay, use a scan on this boss. Missed. Damn it. Okay, we got a bone wrist. We have to keep our party healthy. No steal. String will inflict a slow on the target. Mithril Fork, new weapon for Quina, nice. Blitzara. On Steiner. Doesn't do too much damage. Okay. The boss is out of items, so now we can go and attack. What do you mean you missed the target? Oh well. Let's keep attacking now. What's it of this missing? Steiner is about to enter trance. And why do they keep missing like this? Let's take Dagger. And we can keep attacking with Steiner. Oh. And it's just about to enter trance and deal triple damage. Despite it's going to be over pretty soon. Okay. There we go. Because of the boss to run. Unfortunately, we won't get any ability points from this. We're finally here. I think the Gargant is tired too. I never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we? Let's keep moving. Is this really Alexandria? Well, it must be. How do we get out? Well, this way. Princess, let us make haste.
Wait, Steiner! I know this place. Dr. Todd told me about this place. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Todd also said...
Princess, we can hear your stories later. This tailor cannot be good for us. And we got a safe blank.
Right, we need to hurry. Let's go, Steiner.
You! What kind of trick is this?
I didn't do anything, don't blame me.
You really didn't do anything?
You don't believe me?
Look, we missed our chance to escape.
A trap is sprung.
And oh no, it's those two again.
They fell for it! Fell for it, they did!
Thorn! Thorn! I am Steiner, Captain of the Knight of Pluto. I have returned. Let us out at once!
Too bad it is. You're all under arrest. Thorn! Thorn! I've returned to Alexandria to speak with my mother. Take me to my mother. Yes, we will take you to see Queen Brain, whether you like it or not. Patron Princess Gargant, Queen Brain said. Ordered us, she did.
What? What's going on? Lies!
Meanwhile, in Burmecia... Can you stand, Freya? It is nothing. Take it easy, okay? How about you, Vivi? Yeah, I'm alright. So what now, people? They said they were going to Cleyra. We have no choice. We must go to Cleyra too. I knew you'd say that. You're coming, Vivi? Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Cleyra? Yeah, I say we'll learn a lot about them as long as we follow Brain and the Kuja guy. Did I'm with you? Cleyra? Sounds yummy. I go with you. Oh, and what about the princess? Dagger? I do never forget about her. She might not be here in Burmecia, but I know we'll find her soon. Well, let's move out. Some say it lies in the desert west of Burmecia, but I know not whether we can enter the town itself. Brighten up a little. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, Dagger. Where could you be? So we're back in control of Sidane's party. Oh, there's a Choco with us. Now let's let me check our latest equipments. For instance, we can give the mithril fork to Quina. And what else? The feather hat, so Quina can start learning ad status. The bone wrist can also work. This way Quina can learn ad status as twice the usual rate. Let's keep it the yellow scarf. Quina still has to finish learning Millionaire. Next we can give the fairy rings to Zidane, so he can start learning level up and body temp. Or maybe it's better to wait until Dagger can start using a regen. We can still do this. The chainplate teaches Devil Killer. Now for Vivi, now we can give him the power belt, so he can start learning Fira. The ice staff comes with Blizzara. We also have two lightning staff, a flame staff. For now, let's focus on the ice staff. The banana teaches Insomniac. We can give the chainmail to Freya. We can return her the color ring. No, never mind, she already learned everything she could need from that. Probably can give her the gold choker. Let's give her again the barbot. As for Zidane, let's see. That's okay, we can keep going. Let's continue. Now let's see which abilities we can assign to Zidane. Why not level up? As for Vivi, he doesn't have that many abilities that he learned. You can decide to increase Freya's HPs if you want. We can give her auto potion. Maniter is going to be useful against human enemies. Okay, this is our next destination. This huge tornado in the middle of the desert. Let's enter. Cleyra's trunk. The tempest subsides. By the gods! Come on, let's go while we can. Indeed, let us press on. Must hurry! Must find Yummy-Yummies! What do you only think about eating Quina? Behold, the giant tree of Cleyra. Okay, let's move forward. We're going to find more sand-based monsters in this location. What's this? What's this? Put Dagger to open the door. Okay, in this chest we can find a Phoenix Down. It wouldn't hurt to fight a few monsters and level up a bit. Another ice staff. Oh, there's another chest right here. With magician shoes. Let's check what they do. Okay. They teach clear-headed, which is particularly useful to prevent the confused status. And they also increase the MPs of a characters by plus 10%. They can be useful for a spellcaster. Okay, the enemy we're fighting right now, it's the Golem. We can focus our attacks on the red core at the center. By doing so, we can kill the Sand Golem in one strike. And the Sand Golem is particularly vulnerable against ice, so let's unleash Blizzara. Should be more than enough to kill it. Almost there. Yeah. Viv is still troubled. We should be able to fight against dragonflies in this area, if I remember correctly. And by hitting a dragonfly, Quina can learn White Wind, which is a very useful healing spell for the whole party. We found a Nether. Now what? Examine the hole. So dark, I can see a thing. Now, if you put the hand into this hole, we're going to find a switch that will funnel all the sand that we are seeing. Uh-oh. Sand's coming. We can go back here, but we can climb these vines and enter this other passage. Because as you can see now, this part of the tree has been completely covered in sand. Let's see. What was the road to reach the chest at the top? We got a needle fork for Quina. We already have the mithril fork. We have a tent here. Oh, there's another Moogle. Monev. We can give him a letter. Thanks for delivering the mail from Matra. Kupo! Stranger people came into town and destroyed the entire place. What the heck is going on? Kupo! I don't wanna see any more pointy hats. Mona should be careful too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Matra is worried about Mona, but... Things are terrible in Burmecia. Kupo! Are we gonna be okay here, Kupo? Let's see. No further mail for us. Keep the climb. And in this chest we're going to find a flame staff. We're getting all the weapons for Vivi at this level. Oh, it's a caterpillar. Yes, Quina should be able to learn White Wind even from this monster. Please, if you don't die. Ah, man. That was too much. Trouble juice, what it's going to do? Oh snap. Vivi now is in trouble status, which means every damage we will get will be partly shared with the other party members. I cannot hit on the weaker. I don't want to kill the caterpillar. Okay, we have just 2 anointments. This is the item that we can use to cure the trouble status. Let's see. No, we learned auto life. Not White Wind, but it's another very helpful spell. Going this way. We can find a few more chests behind these roots. Desert boots. Here. We're going to find the Beatrix vest. Okay, we have another chest right here. Containing a remedy. Okay, so we can go on the path on the left. There's a potion right here. We have to find a way to stop the flow from this part. Okay, here we have to navigate through those quicksands and make sure that we don't fall at the lower floor. A high potion. Now, in case we get sucked into one of these windmills, we can repeatedly tap the A button, if I remember correctly. Yes, mash the A button to get outside safely. like this. There's a ladder here, but before we climb it, we're going to open this other chest and get diesel greens. And from here we reach the Cleyra Settlement. Might you be Lady Freya? Indeed I am. We've awaited your coming, my lady. Send Oracle Satria. How did you come to know my identity? Forest Oracle killed you. The King of Burmecia has requested that we guide you to him. So the king is still alive. Long live the king! Take me to him immediately. At once, my lady. Zidane, I shall go to see the king. Wanna take the chance to rest? Yeah, good idea. This way, my lady. Allow me to be your guide and show you our town. Why not? Please walk this way, sirs. I go find Yummy-Yummies by myself. The Oracle will guide us on a tour of the settlement. Then we'll be right back at the entrance. This is our source of water. I shall elaborate later on how we are water up so high here. Now for our next step. I guess they're extracting the humidity of the air and filtering it through an elaborate system. And this is the liveliest part of our town. But there's no market today, so the usual crowd is gone. Let's move on. This windmill brings the blessings of water to our humble town. It uses the power of the sandstorm to pump water up from the ground. Come, next I shall show you the observatory. The observatory is where the citizenry comes to relax. Here we observe our protector, the sandstorm, and here we pray to it. Next to the cathedral, let us stop on our tour. Right at the top of the tree. The High Priest, who brings peace to our souls, resides in the cathedral. The King of Burmecia and Lady Freya are meeting inside this building. It also houses the Harper's magic stone-powered the sandstorm. Let us make our way back. And that concludes our tour. Thanks a lot. Maybe I should ask her to show me around again. Okay, if you're gonna check this way, you're going to find some more Jill right below this spot. No, I wanted to talk with the Oracle. I haven't been a guide in ages. Okay, from now on we can freely explore Cleyra. What is this? A Phoenix Pinion. And as we explore Cleyra, we can also unlock more active time events. No Yummy-Yummies, of course it has to be Quina. This down. God, no Yummy-Yummies anywhere! You know, can make famous Alexandria dish, Queen's Meal? You know, I have a famous Southgate band cake. I mean, even the Coos know about the band cake. And the priestess are terrified. So here we can find an ore. Plaza de Agua. That's where we can find the water mill. Don't hate me. Look! Pointy at the devil! Don't come any closer! Yeah. They're understandably scared of the black mages. You demon! Leave my family alone! Ah. It's getting really bad for Vivi. It's my first time away from home. These people are from Burmecia. Will we ever see Burmecia again? Hey, I remember meeting you in Burmecia. If there's anything I can do, just ask me. Okay, so Dan is selling some stuff for us. We can get the Partisan, which is a stronger spear for Freya. Mithril armlets, why not? Thunder gloves, just a couple of them. The mage's hat. Let's make it 2. A Mithril helm. 2 of these as well. We already have chain plates. 1 Mithril vest. Let's make it another. And the Mithril armor. We're spending a lot of money. If we go inside here, we can find the inn. We have rooms for 100 Jill. Would you like to stay? Not right now, thanks. Oh, there's a Moogle up there. We can find another either. It's Mopley. There's letter for Zidane. Oh, it's Ruby again. I decided to start a small theater, but I haven't had any luck finding actors. Do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish you all were here. Come to think of it, you tend to those guys who looks like a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. Copa, is she looking for actors? I want to become an actor. I want to make Copa. Oh, I knew there was something here. Echo screens. Oh, and here? 1250 Jill. And here there's something more. There is a remedy. So we have 2 more acting time events now. I haven't hurt anyone. You bastard! You killed my father! Bastard! Bastard! Even the children are chiming in. Well. A bit touchy today, aren't we? He's one of the demons that sacked Burmecia. I haven't hurt anyone. They're a mushroom. It's Quina searching for food again. Mushroom! I never seen this kind of mushroom before. I hope it's edible. Here, the priestess. Flower Maiden Sharon. Are you a friend of that strange apron-clad individual? I wonder where she learned to speak so strangely. Broken English is so typical of the Kus. So here we are back at the cathedral. Burmecian are like us Cleyrans, in that both societies value dance. Our tradition, however, is older. Thus, our dance evoke greater power than those of Burmecia. We're so happy the Cleyrans decided to take us in. Cleyran people are kinda stiff, but they're nice once you get to know them. In days of old, the folk of Cleyra and Burmecia lived under the same sky. But Cleyrans fled to the street to avoid the conflict with the Burmecians, who began to value the arts of war. So this is one of the reasons why Cleyra separated from Burmecia. More Gizzard Greens. We should check on Vivi. I never done anything bad. Oh, poor Vivi. Also, everyone, before we can get at the top and return to the cathedral, there is one more thing we can do. Remember the huge hole in the sand next to this screen right here? Oh wait, what is Quina doing here? I'm so hungry now! Even the spiral here starts to look like ice cream. Oh no! What are you doing, Quina? So easy! Sometimes you're so annoying. Yeah, that's what we have to do. Fall down! Too scary. A good thing we exercise. Hey, a treasure chest. It's about time we got a lucky break. But I bet there are no Yummy-Yummies. Or they rotten anyway. So Queen is in the party again. The military vest teaches auto potion. There's another chest here as well. Magician shoes. And this contains a silk robe. Let me check. Okay. Definitely this is a go for Quina. Ability up and loudmouth, so Quina is protected by the silence status, and they can also start learning abilities at a faster pace. I think we can disable antibody. Oh, never mind. We can keep it. Quina now has enough magic stones to use both abilities. So from here now we have to climb our way back to the entrance of Cleyra. It could be another chance for Quina to learn a few more blue magics and grade up a bit. Where a monster encounters so rare? Ah, finally. An ambush. Against the dragonflies. This could be a nice chance for Quina to learn White Wind if it wasn't for Berserk. Let's try again until we can find at least one dragonfly the Quina can eat. It's a sand golem. Do we fight or do we flight? See, the thing about the forks is that they will always do random damage. They know the jelly, nice. Can give him something else. Again with 3 dragonflies. Let's see if we can kill at least 2 of them. Then it's about to attack trance. Okay, let's hope that this won't stop us. No, we're on the Matra magic. And its ability will reduce the target's HPs down to 1. And also at status. Let's see. Mage's hat maybe can be useful. We're done here, so let's return to Cleyra. Got a windmills.
And here we are again. The enemy lies the lair of Antlion, a foul beast. He has been quite a tame recently, but I don't recommend provoking it. An Antlion lair. Okay, so from here we can take a quick rest at the inn. Oh, hello there, TG. Welcome, welcome. How is it going? And well, I'm not listening. Needed to pick up the new headset. Oh, alright. Trying to get back at the top, enter the cathedral. And if you search at the sides, you can find a few hidden items, like this yellow scarf. There should also be something else. I have a message for Master Zidane from Lady Freya. I was told to convey the following. Zidane, this may take some time, so please wait at the inn. Okay then. I'm afraid I cannot let you pass. Well then, let's go back to the inn. Help! What is the matter? The Antlion is more than a kid! The Antlion? It is usually so docile. How could... We gotta teach that beast a lesson! This calls for immediate action. I shall inform the High Priest at once. Hey buddy, where are you going? These Cleyrans are so damn lazy. You there, give me a hand if you think you're good enough. Okay, but before we do that, I'm going to save my progress. Hurry up, we have to reach the entrance of the village. Okay, it's been attacked by an Antlion. Oh wait, is that a kid that we met in Alexandria? So that's the Antlion. Ah, help me! No! Hang in there, champ! We're gonna save you! Is the child right, Zidane? Yeah, he's fine. Like hell, I'm fine! That voice! Might it be Prince Puck? Freya! Where you been? Ah! Ow! That hurt, you stupid jerk! Here he comes!
It's another boss battle against the Antlion. I should have activated Bright Eyes. But anyway, let's begin the dance by stealing some stuff with Zidane. Oh good. Dodge the trouble. Anointment, that's one down. Now everyone, get this. This is another callback to Final Fantasy IV. Because here's the thing. Final Fantasy IV, Prince Edward, or Gilbert from the original Japanese version, was attacked by an Antlion who was known to be docile. Now here, 5 games later, Prince Pack of Burmecia is attacked by an Antlion who used to be docile. More callbacks. So we're going to cast a Slove on the Antlion. Also use a Raise Wind again. Damn it, it's a miss. Going to keep Quina around as a healer to support a party member. Cleyra. That hurt a bit. Couldn't steal anything, come on Zidane. No, still a miss. Mithril Vest, okay. Can you work this time, please? Yes! We got it. Interfere this time. Oh, let's keep using the potions. We have time. Gold helm. Now there shouldn't be any other items that we can steal. And to turn fire with some Blitzara. See, the ice element is particularly effective against insect. Here comes Sandstorm. Damn it! That was so bad. Let's keep the whole party alive if we can. Hopefully we're not too late. Now we can go with a jump. It's okay if only Zidane can see properly. After all, Vivi can still cast a spell and still hit the Antlion. Counter Horn. Oh, nice. It missed. Okay, Zidane is in trance. I think we can finish the battle right now. How about we unleash Shift Break? Almost 1800 damage. And the Antlion is defeated. Okay, we got plenty of ability points. Are you alright, Your Highness? Hey Freya, what's up? But how can this be? I heard that Your Highness disappeared upon leaving Burmecia. Yeah. Well, let us go at once to the cathedral to inform His Majesty. My old man, huh? Nah, I don't wanna see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay? Later. But, Your Highness. Take care, Vivi. He's so rude. He'd be much nicer. He's the first friend I ever had. I gotta tell him something. The King of Burmecia. I see. So you saw Puck, eh? As mischievous as ever, Your Majesty. I haven't seen him in ages. I heard His Highness left Burmecia 1 month after me. It makes it 3 years. And yet both you and Puck decided to return to me in this time of danger. I am grateful. Roya, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony to strengthen the sandstorm. Surely no enemy of ours will attack with a powerful storm protecting Cleyra. And with the help of a dragon knight like you, the storm should grow even more powerful. Ah, the ceremony from the time where Burmecia and Cleyra were one. I understand. Zidane, I met with utter failure when trying to defend Burmecia. And I will not allow Brian to exert her will upon us any longer. You've changed, Freya. I didn't think you were so strong when I first met you. I could not bring peace to Burmecia and thus fulfill Fratley's wish. But now, all I can do is to protect this beautiful place. Yeah, protecting Cleyra is the best thing you can do for yourself. Doing so will help me. Now we're going to assist at the ceremony for the strengthening of the sandstorm. This was inspired by traditional Irish dancing. It feels almost like we're watching a classic Final Fantasy game only with 3D elements instead of 2D sprites. Oh no! The strings have snapped! A terrible omen this is. Yes, it's a terrible omen, because without the harp and the magic stone to power it, the sandstorm will dissipate. Leaving Cleyra completely exposed. I can't believe the sandstorm disappeared. What happened? I don't know. I've never witnessed anything like this since we're settled here. On the harp there is a magic stone. That's the one. Since ancient times, they've used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm. Perhaps someone is trying to invade Cleyra. I fear that you might be right, my lord. I only hope our enemies don't come up to the trunk. Meanwhile, back at the Alexandrian castle... How dare they imprison us like this? Those wretched court jesters! Zorn and Thorn will never get away with this. I can't believe I got dragged into this. No one asked you to meddle in our affairs. It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen. This is all some kind of mistake. I know the queen. She will never betray me. Wishful thinking. Who knows what she's gonna do to the princess? I must save the princess at all cost. Yeah, this is looking bad. I wonder if Mother will ever listen to me. Why did she attack Burmecia? And why did she arrest us like this? I must be sincere with her. She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. The same day that tall man visited us. Maybe it has something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Todd left Alexandria shortly afterwards too. What happened that day?
Queen Brain summons you. Come with us then.
What? How dare you speak to me like that?
Quiet! We don't see you are coming, and this that.
What was the phrase? Oh yeah. Get off me, you scumbags!
What was that? I do not understand. Understand what she said? I do not either. Enough! Now come with us! Hurry up! For so long the queen has waited.
Mother. Darling, there you are. Where were you? I've been worried sick. Here, come closer. Mother, there is something I need to ask you. What is it, darling? I will tell you anything you wish to know. Is it true that you are responsible for the destruction of Burmecia? Oh, well, no wonder you look so concerned. That is far from the truth, Garnet. You see, those Burmecian rats have been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. I couldn't just wait for them to attack and destroy our precious kingdom. So, I had no choice but to take the initiative. Mother, is that really the truth? Of course not. The stone of lying to her own daughter. Of course. I will never lie to you. So we have the choice to either believe her or not. Of course we can't believe her. I don't believe you. Oh, darling, what's wrong? Why wouldn't you believe your mother? That's Kuja. May I also play a part in this act? Act? Yes, an act from a beautiful play. There is a knight on a white horse. And a beautiful princess. It is a tale of tragic love. Overcome by grief, the princess must sleep for 100 years. You... I've seen you before. It appears we were destined to meet again. He's laughing. My sweet angel, come to me. I will take you to a world of dreams. And he cast a spell on her. She's beautiful, even in sleep. Impudent little girl. Zorn, Forn! Prepare to extract the items from Garnet. So this was the Queen's Brain's plan. That's why she wanted to bring Garnet alive back to the castle. And the ritual is prepared.
A belated happy birthday, princess! 16 years old the princess has become. Draw the idolons from her, finally we can! Idolons of eternal life! Idolons of the power! Arise from the 6 years sleep! Let there be light, let there be life! The time is now, the time has come! Forth, Odin, warrior of the Dagger!
What are you doing here? Tell me, why do you think the sandstorm disappeared? I don't know. I was surprised that there even was a sandstorm. Did you know the sandstorm was here for 1,000 years? And in all that time, it never disappeared, not even once. Perhaps Brain is behind all of this. It could have been a sabotage then. They have choices here. What about the guy who was with Brain? Actually, I'm more concerned about who the guy with Brain in Burmecia was. That man. I wonder who he was. Zidane, I'm going to head down to find out why the sandstorm disappeared. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go together. I'm gonna go find Vivi and Quina. I'll meet you at the town entrance. So now I'm back in control of Freya. She still have to finish learning Raise Wind. The Partisan also teaches High Tide. The Gold Helm can give Freya Raise Wind also, and Clear-Headed. You only have 2 Gold Helms. Can give her the Thunder Glows. I wonder if there's still time to visit Dan and buy something from him. We might use another Gold Helm. Oh, never mind, I just forgot. I forgot that the Gold Helm is something we stole from the Antlion. I can't decide. Because Mental Break is another skill for Steiner. I think I can give Freya the Bronze Helm. She can finish learning Bug Killer. Maybe we can focus on learning High Tide first, increase Freya's attack, and then once she's done, we can focus back on Raise Wind. Just pick up if you need anything from me. Oh yes, we can still get something. But there isn't a golden helm. Oh, look up here. Stiltzkin is back. How about a 3-piece combo of High Potion, Either and Phoenix Pinion for 444 Gil? Sure, thank you. Thanks to you, kid, I can continue my journey. There's Mooply. The center from Monev, Kupo! Let's read together! People are climbing up to Cleyrans since the Sandstone disappeared. Kupo, I have a bad feeling about this. What's going to happen? Will Cleyra end up like Burmecia? Isn't there anyone who can help us? Kupo! That sounds awful, Kupo. I'm gonna pack and leave with Stiltzkin. Still no mail. Okay, yes. We just have to return to the cathedral and recover a few items. This appearance of the sandstorm heralds the coming of invaders. This could be the end of Cleyra. This is an act of someone with unspeakable powers. Could a magical force powerful enough to break the harp strings be aiming at us? I wonder why can't they just restart the sandstorm? They can't. The harp has been broken. I knew they would come. Have you seen Puck? This stone has protected Cleyra since the day of old. I hereby bestow it upon you in hopes that you might learn how to use it. An emerald. This is a rare add-on for us. The strings breaking. How foreboding. We can find another Phoenix Pinion. And here there's another ore. Now let's check the emerald. Okay, so it teaches White Drove, which should restore the MPs of the party, and also gives MPs plus 10% to the user. But what's also important is that the emerald teaches haste. There are still a few abilities we need to learn first. Here we are. Hey, what took you so long? Alright, let's get going. I couldn't find Puck. I wonder if he went down the trunk. This city has very yummy sand. This city is delicious. I failed Burmecia, but I won't fail Cleyra, no matter what. And Freya strengthened her resolve. Okay, so now we have to get back at the bottom of the trunk. Alexandrian soldiers! So they finally arrived to Cleyra. Coward. Okay, that's one down. Let me check something first. Okay, there's a second patrol of soldiers. Also, the other path now is accessible since the sandstorm stopped. Good, Pinion in the loudmouth. So we can finally access this spot and get an elixir. Here they come again. I wanted to see if we can access the other route. Let's see, here we can find military gloves. No, the part here is blocked. A moment, Zidane. Those Alexandrian villains back there. Weren't they too few in number to constitute a terminal attack? Well... yeah, I thought so too. Bingo! Ow! Freya, the town is in trouble! You gotta come back, please! There were a diversion. No, my fears were true. At once, my lord. Come on, you tank weights, hustle! You heard him, let's go! They fell for it. Oh no, it's the Black Mages. They're attacking the settlement. Altair, show up here! Ah! They will wipe out the Cleyrans this way. Kill! Papa! Please save us! The town is full of demons! Are there really that many? They just keep coming! Here they are. Ah! So we've pitted into these forced battles against the Black Mages. And this is the Type 2. A bit stronger than the previous Type 1. Now if we go here, we're going to spot a Moogle and also Stiltzkin. Oh, what just happened? I have a favor to ask, Coupon. I wanted to deliver a letter to Serino. Okay. Thanks, Coupon. Let's go and save it. So at this point we're going to face a particular minigame in which we have to lead as many inhabitants of Cleyra to safety as possible. Ah! The Alexandrian soldiers. Foolish Cleyrans, your time has come! Over here! I'm the one you want! But first of all we have to repel these soldiers. Three of them. Quina's about to enter trance. And there is a fight. Oh, nice. Quina had bought Millionaire and ability up. This must be the main attack force. Ah man, there are more Black Mages. I'll fight back with Fira. That wasn't very effective. Ah, they got nothing on me. But the town is in trouble. Enemies are on their way up. Move at your side. The Burmecians are fighting back, but the demons keep coming. We fled, unable to resist any longer. Damn those Alexandrians. What are we to do? We're out of time, and in this case, the right option is let's head to the right. Let's head to the right. Okay, I need to quickly check the equipment for some of the characters. We can give Quina the magician shoes. At least one pair. And then we can equip Quina with a bronze vest. Excuse me, have you seen my husband? No, I sure haven't. Daddy's gone. More black mages, damn it. It's too dangerous here. We have to go left. Let's go left. You won't get by me. Let's keep attacking at random. He's willing to fight pretty soon. We gotta be fast, or we lose them all. Hurry, tell us! Which way now? In this case, we have to cross the bridge to the right. Cross the bridge! Persistent bastard! Oh man, Quina entered trance, it's wasted right now. Go Vivi, finish them off. Alright, level up and a few abilities learned. We can hold them off forever. Are we safe now? No more monsters? We're not safe yet. We're not safe yet. Let's alert for more. Oh, no! I knew it wasn't over yet. Huh? What are you guys doing here? We like this place very much. Even though we have lost the soul-suiting view of the sandstorm. Yeah, I think it's pretty too. This whole town is pretty. And everyone here is so nice. That's why I wanna protect you. Come on, let's head to the cathedral. We can meet our stand there. So these are the only survivors. Where is the High Priest? Where is the King? He's dead! Ah. I hope they're so safe inside the cathedral. Alright, everyone inside! They're back! Over there! We're surrounded. Damn it! We're surrounded! The station seems hopeless. Damn it! I can save them all! When suddenly... Minions of evil! You have gone too far! A mysterious warrior appears. My spear will purge this land of you! Wait, I recognize him. You shall fall like leaves in the wind under the force of my blade! He quickly dispatches the black mages. Now run! I don't know who you are, but I owe you one. Sir Fratley, I've missed you so much. Oh, I knew it. It's Fratley, Freya's boyfriend, and they're together at last. I began my search for you immediately after you left Burmecia. Where have you been all these years? To what corners of the world have you traveled? My dear Fratley, I climbed the highest mountain only to hear rumors of your victories. I searched the deepest valleys only to find your footsteps. But I never found you. And in the end, I heard something. Something unbearable. Freya, you say? I believe this is the first time we have met. And then the sudden shock. What did you just say? I'm sorry, but I cannot remember you for the life of me. You jest. You cannot have forgotten me. It's me, Freya. Freya of Burmecia. I am sorry. No. Hey, wait a minute. You can't be serious. It's Freya, your lost love. Even Zidane can believe it. How could you forget her? Well, say something! That is enough, Zidane. What? You've been searching for this guy for years, and now he's right here. Fratley. Do you remember me, the king of Burmecia? Not at all, I'm afraid. Impossible! Have you forgotten of everything that has passed? Then let me ask you this. What brought you back to Burmecia? It is not because you learned of the crisis here in Cleyra, whose people are our brothers. As a matter of fact, I tell ya. Lord Puck! Prince Puck! I found Fratley during my travels around the world. You guessed it, he didn't know who I was. Or even who he was. When Burmecia was attacked and he heard that the Cleyra was in danger, his faint memories as a Dragon Knight called him back here. Dragon Knight. So, he suffered from amnesia, and while he might have forgotten who he was, his spirit and body certainly didn't. He still knows how to fight like a Dragon Knight. It's his dormant spirit as a Dragon Knight that called him back to Burmecia and Cleyra in this time of crisis. Yes, I was once called that. But now, that is all I can remember. Fratley. I must go. Freya, aren't you gonna follow him? No. No. I'm happy simply knowing that Sir Fratley is still alive, sir. I'm sorry, Freya. I knew you weren't ready to see him, but with Cleyra under attack and all... I need no such courtesy, Highness. Well, I'm gonna go after Fratley. Later! Wait, Puck! I've not seen you in ages. What? That was Puck? So what happened? What's the matter, Freya? Are you crying? See, Vivi's too pure. We don't deserve him. What irony. To find a man about whom I have dreamed endlessly. Only to discover that he cannot even remember who I am. Come, Zidane. The enemy's hand has not been stilled. We must regroup. Freya. It's Beatrix. Have mercy. Pathetic rodents. You failed to grasp the true power of this jewel. Our magic stone! Now that I have this jewel, I'm through with your city. Wait! What villain? Now here's one more thing. Depending on how many people we manage to rescue during the attack on Cleyra, we can get several items by talking with the survivors. So let's do this and then we can save our progress. Please take this. A remedy, first of all, then we have... I hope you can use this. A Phoenix down. Then we talk with the oracles. I hope this is of use to you. And the Phoenix Pinion. I hope you find this useful. Neither. Here, this is for you. A zoo card. Protect them with this. An elixir, and finally... Here, this is for you. A nymph card. More playing cards for us. I think I can discard this Dragonfly. This nymph is a bit weak. The zoo is strong, but it doesn't have the many triangles. Alright. It's Mopley again. Oh no. No mail. Well, let's save our progress. We recovered all the items from the survivors of Cleyra. There is one thing that I'm going to do right now as a precaution. I'm going to remove every equipment from Quina apart from their weapons, because after this battle the party is going to take once again separate directions. Quina will leave the party. And some equipment might be useful for us later in the future. So we're going to remove everything except for Quina's weapon. Okay, so here we are. Now, this next battle is going to play the same way as the first battle with Beatrix. We have around 10 turns to survive. After that, she's going to finish the battle with another powerful attack and will be forced to surrender. So that means that we have 10 more turns to steal as much items as we can. Now, fortunately this time we won't find any exceedingly rare item to steal. So, let's give it a try. Think you can get away? Get away? Ha ha ha. You're a bigger fool than I imagined. Have you forgotten how badly I beat you back in Burmecia? So, you are more the fool for not finishing what you started. Oh, that's a neat comeback, Freya. You're gonna pay. I find no tastes in this town, so we cook you for breakfast. Then allow me to shatter your delusions of grandeur. And it begins again. This is the second round against Beatrix. Oh man, I forgot to give any of the characters the color ring. Just in case Beatrix goes with Thunder Break. Go Thunder Glows, okay. Yeah, Thunder Slash. The tactic is the same. We're going to slow down Beatrix. Okay, nice. It worked. Damn it, I don't have Raise Wind. We're going to have to use the eye potions on Zidane and the rest of the party. Okay, we can give Vanish to Quina. Beatrix can only use physical attacks instead of magic. Oh boy. Zane is in trouble. We got a Phoenix down. There is just one item left to steal. Talk on who? No, poor Vivi. No steal. We have to hurry up. Please don't kill Zidane. Okay. We killed the Quina. Come on, Zidane. Don't let me down. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got the final weapon. We got a fan item from Beatrix. The Ice Brand, another weapon for Steiner. Okay, so now we can focus on staying alive. At last we did it. Just going to land a few attacks as a payback. And here we are. No more games. Lockbreak. And the fight is over. I shall live with the jewel now. She's too powerful! Black mages, our work here is done. Commence withdrawal immediately. You're escaping through teleports. Hey, they disappeared! What now, Freya? Good question. Zidane! Look out behind you! There! I'm gonna follow him. Everyone, follow me! They're following Beatrix and the Black Mages in the with the teleporting spells. Zidane! He's gone! I hardly doubt I will ever return to this place. Besides, it may be your last chance to find the truth about who you are. Come, Vivi. Show us your courage. Oh no, Freya's gone too. And this is where Quina decides to leave the party. I know like heights. Meanwhile, on board the Red Rose, Brain's flagship, it's time! With other summoning powers, Garnet is helpless. With this dark matter, I now hold the power to summon an Eidolon. That's why Brain needed the Dagger alive, so she could extract the Eidolons from her summoning spirits. Now, I find out if Kuja's claims are true. Odin, come to me! And brace yourself, everyone. This scene is quite a shock. Brain summons Odin. Look at him. He hurls his spears right in the middle of the great tree, and Cleyra is destroyed. This is the threatening power of the Eidolons. I got to safety just in time. Jeez! Did you see that? Cleyra, Huck, Quina, they're all gone. Yeah, Freya is the one who took it the hardest. She lost her foster home once again. Damn it! Oh yeah. What happened to Beatrix? I'll bet she's on this ship. Freya, I think Zidane's calling for us. Please. Leave me alone. We have to get behind the stairs. Someone's coming. And this is Beatrix's official theme. Rose of May. Oh, hello there, cat. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back, General. How is Her Majesty? She has eagerly awaited your return. I'm certain she will shower you with praise for our victory. Your supremacy is without question now. Steiner and his Knights of Pluto are nothing compared to you. That's enough! Forgive me, General. Tell Her Majesty that I will report to her shortly. That was ridiculous. My troops alone would have been more than enough to take Cleyra. Why does the Queen insist on using black mages and eidolons? I didn't train all these years so I could take a backseat to anyone. This way, hurry up. And here we're seeing a different dimension from Beatrix. She's not the cold-blooded knight that she's been portrayed so far. And in Italian version, she would lament that Queen Brain didn't really have to destroy Cleyra just like that. You're free. Get on a telepod and go to Alexandria immediately. Another group of black mages returning to the Alexandria castle. There's no difference between them and me. We're all just blindly following orders. My heart and my will mean nothing. Maybe Stanner was right. Did you hear that? Looks like brains on board this ship. So we can go and eavesdrop on the discussion. Can you see anything? It's too dark. I can't see anything. Beatrix! That's her! That's the Queen. Did you get the item? Is this it, Your Majesty? Yes, this is it! Look how she tore it from her hands. With this I can finally... No, I need one more! I must get the lost jewel! Not even a word of gratitude. Beatrix, go find the lost jewel! Yes, Your Majesty. By the way, how's the princess doing? Garnet? We have thrown all the items from her. She is no longer of any use to me. Listen to her. She no longer has any regard for her daughter. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Garnet has committed a crime. I shall have her executed for stealing the jewel. What? Don't make me repeat myself. When we get back to Alexandria, I'll have Garnet to be beheaded. Now go, find the lost jewel. Your Majesty. Dagger! Calm down. Fighting them now will be senseless. They still have Garnet in custody. So what are you saying? We should just stand here? We gotta get to Alexandria before Brain. That's the only way. The only question is how. Zidane, follow me. Vivi, where are you going? Vivi just had an idea. We can go and follow him, but before we do that, we're going to spot this other Mughal. It's a Serino, so we can give a Serino a letter from Mopley. Letter from Mopley? How unusual, Kupo! Let's read it together. By the time this letter reaches Serino, Cleyra may be destroyed. Stiltzkin keeps saying, I've been through stuff like this before, we'll be fine. But what if we won't be okay this time, Kupo? Kupo! So that's what the big sound was. I wonder if Mopley and Stiltzkin are okay. Let's see. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to leave a letter to Mudon. Sure thing. Thanks, Kupo. Then we can save our progress. It seems like Vivi has a plan. So we should talk with Vivi. Remember how that soldier was talking about using this pod to go to Alexandria? Oh yeah. Alright, let's try using the pods. Alright, let's try it. Bonk. Oh, poor Vivi. He keeps tumbling. Well, here goes nothing. Dagger, I'm coming! And so they leave, onward to the castle.
Thank you for watching this latest chapter of my Final Fantasy IX 25th anniversary run. If you enjoyed this content and you want to see more, please consider subscribing to my channel.